The final weekend of the regular season for the Fargo Force has been a memorable one. Both the Force and the Sioux Falls Stampede were stranded in Sioux Falls after playing Friday night, and what should have been the final game of the regular season played Saturday was pushed to today. And even still, the scheduled start of 5:05 was pushed back 20 minutes because the Stampede didn't get into Fargo until 4:30. Didn't seem to affect the visitors too much as they find the scoreboard first. Great stretch pass up to Matt Gold, who beats Ryan Bishel, giving Sioux Falls the 1-0 lead just over halfway through the first period. Fargo responds about 5 minutes later, pass up to the point. The shot comes in, and A.J. Drabat, standing in front of the net, gets the tip in, his 14th of the season. We're all tied up at 1 heading into the second period. In the second, the Stampede grabbed the lead back. Nolan Walker streaking down the far side, waits out Bishel, and sends it into the net, giving Sioux Falls a 2-1 lead. A lead that would last until the final minute of play in the third period. Fargo on the power play with the goalie pulled. Spencer Meyer walks the blue line. His shot has eyes past the Stampede netminder, tying the game up at 2, sending us to overtime. No scoring in the extra session, so we go to a shootout. Ben Myers for the Force. He goes slow, then fast, and picks his spot inside the far post. It comes down to the Force needing a save from Bishel on Gold, and Bishel sprawls out. The Force take the wild win after a wild weekend. Head coach Kerry Eads after the game saying he is happy to get the win in the odd circumstances.
Life kind of throws curveballs at you once in a while, and you know, can't do anything about the weather, can't control that, can't control the opposition. So we left early Friday, got down to Sioux Falls, played a whale of a game Friday night, won 3-0. We'd already got in our hotel rooms. We knew we were staying overnight one night. The second night was a little unexpected, but what a great crowd tonight. Come back and come back on a Sunday evening, and big comeback win for us. So we've got a good mojo going right now.
3-2, the final score in the shootout. The win is great for momentum building for the Force, but in terms of the seeding for the playoffs, it didn't mean much because prior to Sunday's game, it had already been decided. The Force are the number 3 seed in the expanded USHL playoff format this year. It'll be a best-of-3 series between Fargo and the Tri-City Storm, starting with Game 1 Tuesday night at Shields Arena with a 7:05 puck drop. Game 2 will be the following night, and should there be a need for Game 3, it'll take place Thursday. Again, all games will start at 7:05, and all games for this series will be at Shields Arena. And the Force and Storm, they played just 4 times this season, with Fargo going 3-0-1, outscoring Tri-City 13-6.